This place is off limits to you. Well, what will it be? Are you trying to piss me off? Surrender! I surrender! Enough! Felt like doing a bit of robbery, did you? Snooping around. But now you'll pay a fine. But if we find...
Utter nonsense, all of this. You're keeping me from an important mission. You'll have to answer to the nobility for this.
Oh, I apologize. Excuse me.
Christ, what now? God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
What a waste of money.
Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a well, when the king commands,
What do you think you're doing?
subjects have to obey, don't they?
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance?
Aye, come to think of it. It was him who told me. See you soon. God be with you.
So, how did you end up at Trost?
Sir Otto hired me in Prague as his bodyguard and a swordmaster for the local. I reckon he sensed he was in danger. A band of scoundrels was lying.
How was your...
It was well planned, I must add.
What went wrong for?
Hard to say. Maybe we were just lucky.
That's all there was?
If you really want to...
What do you mean?
It might have come down to a single fool's mistake. I don't know. But if they... Like I say...
Why do they call you Black Bart?
It's just a nickname, of course, because of my, black hair. Once you win a few tournaments...
So you're really...
Indeed. I'm Bartoszek of Drahonitz. My father served Emperor Charles his...
Oh, sorry.
No, there's no need for form. A man should earn a name for himself. It's not enough to be born.
You must have been honored when the royal chamberlain chose you as his bodyguard.
That's simple. I was serving in the garrison in Prague.
I see.
Depends what you mean. I'd recently won 2 big tournaments, so it was there Sir Otto... I'd heard of Trotsky, of course, but I was still astonished. Sir Otto spared no expense.
Sorry, but we're about the same age, and I'd never have...
We each have our own path, it seems.
What?
And I did...
You became...
That's right.
Where did...
Well, if you do, he's a man.
I see...
Wait, the god, they want...
Why don't...
I'm glad...
I'll be back.
Come and talk to me when I'm here at the pen.
I'd like...
Why not? If you are not... I was taught...
Privies for the guards. Did he make a mistake? Or is he just messing with me? Where could he be? Who could have done it? Somebody fucking with me. Who opened this? Who goes there? You shouldn't be bothering us here. You don't have anything better to do than to be on other people's...
Greetings to you.
All right.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the...
Last summer we only... But the
Don't worry.
my that's
All right.
there
How should...
of you happy and
I hope I...
and what mo
Bertha, instead of devils, I need your... The scribe told me you might know something about him.
I brewed him another phial of medicine. but I don't even know if the last one helped. I told him to stop by for another one soon.
Did he say where he was headed?
I can't say. I promised Lord Libac his secret is safe with me, as...
Oh, come now. Nickvard misplaced an important... I need to find it.
I remember the recipes by heart. And Lord Libac's secret is...
Listen, Bertha. I'm glad that you're such a reliable woman. I appreciate your skill with words, and that you didn't even give the slightest hint to what ails Nickvard. I thought secrets were safe with me too. But it turns out I still have a lot to learn. From people like you. Nickvard should be glad he came across people he can trust like the two of us. But for us to help him, first you have to tell me what ails him.
Well, I'd feel guilty if... Very well, then. Well, it's a common potion for a bellyache. Just better tasting. It helps your meals go down easier, and in that regard, Lord Libac had... Oh, everything came out much too quickly.
Just say it. He shot himself.
It was in the privy down below the Crone. By the training ground, I helped him clean his hose and made him the... Lord Libac is quite particular about the impression he makes on the young mage. That's why he... But this time...
Is that all?
What else is there to say? It happened, I must say.
I don't know if this is gonna...
Well...
Thanks.
Greetings to you too.
Would you... I'd like to discuss the... Is this enough?
Look, offer a...
All right.
Excellent. You made a fine purchase.
I'll have...
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
Good day. Good to see you, friend. Lord be with you.
I'm looking for Nickvard. The scribe told me you might know some...
Hey, Nick. I mean, I suppose his task wasn't so
What task?
Nick Libac, that is. He's a castle lord. Obviously. But then I heard what another castle lord was planning. Von Berghoff. He says there's a war on. So here...
I need to know more about what Nickvard...
No. There are new rules now.
What are you blathering?
Von Berghoff said there's a... I told him, watch out for spies, Sir Otto.
But fear not. You're a spy yourself.
I'm not.
Ha! That's why you have to be vetted. To see if you're the side that Nickvard's on. Just so you know.
I'd like to.
Hold your horse.
Tell me what you want from me, then.
A sword.
Sword? Hmm? What sword?
A long and very good one to help me deal. If you bring it to me, I'll know you're not an enemy spy. Forge one, buy one, or even steal. Maybe from one of the guards at the training ground or down by the gate. During the day...
Steal a sword? That sounds like something a spy...
Not the spy who wants to help von Bergoff's most my servant. Once I get a sword, I'll fill you in on Nickvard's...
I'll gladly give you some grub.
Only spies pay unless you had more groschen than then I'd believe you ain't one of them.
I'm not going to pay you that much.
You want to hang on to your spy earning.
You wanted a sword?
I don't want an...
Listen, her.
Don't try any word game. Deeds talk louder than words.
I'll think of a...
You have a kind master, very much.
Go ahead and stand there all day. I don't care.
Sorry.
You shouldn't be bothering us here. You shouldn't...
Hey?
Heal! Stay. Mutt, Tizheliov. God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Greetings. What do you...
Do you know where I can find Nickvard?
Erazim is suddenly interested in Nickvard and me. But when I need him to read something for me, he never... I'm sorry.
I was asking him.
Aye, I heard you.
I can.
In that case, would you mind reading the...
Show me. Dear Mistress of the Chambers. What is it?
Oh, what I wouldn't give to get messages from someone else. Say, Lord Capon. Ah, never mind. Read on. Though I reckon it interests you more than me.
Persevere. We shall soon escape the dungeon of those two women. Cursed fate, however, has placed an the heat of the Lightbringer's potion is work, but when the last remnants of old age left my body... Not much. My dam has sent all of the Lightbringer's secrets into... But fear not, I shall get... May this be the first task on the road. That's it. True enough. But...
I
know that...
Look...
I need...
No!
Good to see you.
Greetings. That should do it.
Do you have enough onions?
I don't think so.
Careful.
God be with you.
by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
As a powerful point, the dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week.
Come here.
Without anyone noticing.
Exactly. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
Have a good day.
Safe travels.
Oh! Mind where you're going.
Go and get your horse so we can get going.
Easy. Good horse. Whoa!
Nothing nice left now.
When's the last time you
Your
saw the
father's
bears
still
getting
alive, isn't he?
Go! You must be Nick Vard, eh? Poor wretch. How many more times am I gonna have to poke around in corpses and shit for that damn cradle?
Good afternoon.
That's all. I've travelled half the region on account of your saltpeter.
I think by now you know who I am. What my place in the world is. I'm just an ordinary miller.
Well, at least tell me why you've settled in Lower Semi.
Isn't it obvious? It's peaceful here. At least it was until...
What's new?
Nothing much, lad. At least...
I have the book for you.
Well, I must admit, I haven't had an apprentice this handy in a long...
I had a peek inside. The pictures are nice, but what do you want to learn?
You'll find out soon enough. Show me. This really is... But why is it all covered in shit, for fuck's sake?
But the essence of life from the skies didn't bother you, and now you're...
Oh, refining saltpeter. Well, the last chapter of our...
So what now?
Charcoal. So as long as Black Bertolt didn't make any mistakes in his
What Bertolt? I'm tired of flying back and forth like a rag on a stick. I won't be led around by the nose. Will you finally tell...
Believe it or not, all this secrecy had its reasons. But now I don't have to hide anything. It's time. We'll meet with the others in the lair. You go ahead. I'm going to get it.
All right, then.
Useless. Yeah. Ha. Oh. Ha.
Greetings, my friend.
Careful.
Good afternoon. See you soon, my friend.
I'd like to...
What are you in?
Teach me how to...
All right, then.
What about another...
Damn. But don't forget the...
Here's the money.
That's more like...
Do it! There's no escape!
Just you wait. Hey?
You can't take me!
You really kicked my ass.
You alright?
It's nothing compared to a beating from Vera. Here, your winnings.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want? Fine.
Here, girls, dig in. Go on.
Jesus Christ.
So how's it going?
Good.
Anything new?
Not really.
Are you still all...
Aye. Do you want to join?
Come on.
All right.
Here's the money.
Good. Defend yourself.
Victory awaits! You fight like an old hag!
Bastard! You'll be shitting out your own teeth when I'm done with you. Fucking cunt! Go fuck yourself! You'll be shitting out your own teeth when I'm done with you. Useless. Oh, fucker! Too slow. Oh, say, Henry, you battered me pretty good. Here's your money. Enjoy it.
Good day to you. God bless you.
Greetings to you too.
Excuse me.
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool.
Oh. What'll happen now?
Our last supper, with only one but very filling.
Crazel, please. For what?
And rob myself of enjoying your blissful ignorance? Not a chance. Tell me yourself. What do you...
Well, to tell the truth, I'm not expecting anything good. You've got no use for me anymore. So you'll try to get rid of me like an inconvenient witness.
That'd be too easy. It'd be more torture to listen to another of Crazel's lectures.
Well, maybe I do talk about my interests a bit too much. But today will be different. Bonnie will start today. At least I'll finally see if she understood my teachings. Bonnie?
First of all, I'd like to thank you on behalf of the whole gang for all the work you've done. Things didn't always go our way, and our gang has at least one new member since that poor dog had to die. So, it's time we started being honest with you, so you can finally learn the whole truth.
Not yet. Let's pull up that uppity bastard's leg a bit longer. That's the fun part.
One more word, Zinek, and you'll get one on the nose.
Calm down, friend. I'm just kidding. Tell him then, Bonnie.
This whole time, you've been collecting ingredients and clues for us. But, so you wouldn't go nosing around, we always told you it was for something different than it actually was.
The miller here calls it tackets.
Tactics, you idiot. And everything worked out according to plan. So today we're finally close to our great success. With the help of Hermes Trismegistos and his successors, we'll finally complete...
Exactly, Bonnie.
Magnum opus. A great work of alchemy.
I see you've learned something after all. But no, the Philosopher's Stone is...
Let's see then, Henry. What is it you...
You're trying to find a cure for death.
Well, Henry's not too far from the truth. Immortality is the goal of every scholar. Let's start at the beginning. My father was a miller as well, but I was never much interested in the trade. Even as a young boy, I loved running around Lower Samine and investigating everything living and dead. And I had a lot of questions. And my mother, God rest her soul, decided it'd be best. As soon as I grew up and gained a bit of sense, I packed.
So you went to a university in Prague?
Why not? My father worked his arse off. And I met a lot of remarkable people at the university. But in the end, it only took a year of all that pretentious, scholarly blathering and hypocritical Most of the students and masters are just a bunch of dogmatic fools. They have their own truth, and those who want to know more or ask the wrong questions fall into disfavor, as was my case.
So they kicked you out?
I didn't give them the pleasure. The most important science is not subject to any religious dogma. And, of course, it's not taught at any university.
You mean thievery?
Oh, come on. The art of combination and dissolution. The key to understanding the very nature of the world. I returned to the mill in Lower Samine.
Keep it short, Crazel. I just want to know what it is you're doing.
You're the one always asking questions. Once I tried mixing sulfur, charcoal, and saltpeter. I had a candle burning next to me. A gust of wind scattered the mixture. I almost shit myself, I tell you. But then I realized I'd unwittingly explosive black...
What is it?
More than that, it makes
a very big bang. But
I couldn't continue my experiments on my own. But Bonnie and Zinnik...
So he
But we just still didn't know how to do it right,
And we used up a huge amount of saltpeter.
By the way, the manuscript from that Hermes
Only we didn't know correct proportions. I looked up a few of my former fellow students and brought her... And we found out that before us...
Some fella called Black Bear told. And that he even started writing a book called Feuerwehr.
Feuerwerkbuch.
We couldn't believe our luck when we found out there's a copy of it right here.
And you...
It's a discovery that will change history. In the right hand, all it takes is a spark, and a storm of fire will sweep away the old world order.
And what will happen now?
As I said, we're about to have our last supper on our journey to satisfy. Black Berthold never finished his book, because he never had enough ingredients for his last drink. But now, thanks to you, we do. We can finally finish Berthold. We'll see with our own eyes what a barrel of black powder can do.
Before we get... Do you really...
We do. Saltpeter makes up... Not even all the cows in the region could produce enough for us once we really get started.
What is it?
During wartime, like it is now, flammable and explosive. If we had a few big barrels of the stuff, we could demolish Trotsky if we wanted.
All of us here are truly passionate about the idea of a new world.
What is it you studied at the university?
I was supposed to become a...
That fits.
God has a...
I was supposed to be...
I was supposed...
How did a scholar and an alchemist...
Prague is a big city, and a poor student has no chance of getting a deep... learning their...
I've heard enough. Now I want to...
Let's do it then.
Indeed, it is. We can...
Looks like it ain't working.
I'd say it works just fine.
This will change history.
What? I can't hear a thing. But I'd say it works just fine.
As long as you listen to me and keep the proportions right, you won't fuck me up.
White ash.
Black powder?
Don't think.
You're always on about that damn...
Well, fuck you then, arsehole. Farewell, Henry.
You really led me on about a golem made of dough, souls inside saltpeter.
Not exactly. It's all based... I studied to write, but they were... Nah.
So for the...
I'll do it. I'm going to gather. That's up to you, Henry. Lord Samine has no hold over you, you know. Do you never...
That's... Now I'm...
Yeah, maybe... On in...
Appraisal?
The fuse didn't catch immediately.
I told you there's no need to dip it in resin and wax. Better to use... boiled in wine.
Well, if you say so. We'll try rushes next time.
I'd also like to take a look at that book, Tracy.
In due time, Piney.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit! You want to fight it out with blade? Do ya?
Amen to you.
I found Pavlena.
I know. She came back. Thank you, Hen.
What will you do now? I rescued Pavlena, but I think it'd be best if she didn't show her face in Troskovitz for a while.
I wouldn't even want to.
We're both in your debt, Henry.
Tell him, Ma.
What is it?
You've already helped us more than anyone in the world, but...
I'd be glad to help.
Yakesh is to blame for everything. For us being driven out, for Pavlena being abducted.
And for everything else.
Everything leads back to him and his old hatred. We'll never have peace as long as he's alive.
What are you trying to say?
I want you to kill him.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. It's either him or us.
What happened between...
That's old.
It was because of him that they drove us out of Troskovitz.
You lived in Troskovitz?
For generations. I was the midwife there for years. So many children we brought except for one.
What happened?
The birth started sooner than it should have. And Yakesh didn't send for us on time. He thought since Ludmilla had already given birth to 3 children, she'd managed. Little Marushka came to get her. But by the time we arrived, I did what I could. I gave her poultice, but the child was feet first and wouldn't come. No matter what we did, it clung on. In the end, it died.
He was, ripped apart.
Pavlena, it was a boy. He wouldn't listen. He had to look at right after he threw us out. Ludmilla died during the night, Yakesh blamed us for they drove us
past the boundary stone.
Yakesh turned all his anger and hatred against us. But it was...
Well, to be honest...
Why?
I know, but to lose your own... Bozhena, don't you know that that path leads no... They hurt Pavlena, yes, but...
No, Henry. When Yakesh accused us of killing his son, when they drove us out of the village, when we had to forage in the woods, and now, when No, lad.
And what if...
Let them. I've had enough.
I don't know. When is it going to end?
It'll end with Yakesh. There's no other way. If you think you could convince Yakesh, go ahead and try. But I can tell you now, it'll come to nothing.
Murder Yakesh? I'll have nothing to do with anything.
Then I'll do it myself.
Quiet, Pavlen. I understand. You saved my daughter, but leave us now. Me and Pavlena need to think... I apologize. Leave me. You made your point. Get your hands off my things. You bastard! Guards, please! Good day to you.
Good day.
Go away. Leave me. You made your point. Leave me. You made your point.
At least take a bath before you go out.
Aye. I'll head to the bathhouse right away.
I'm not interested. What are you doing, strolling about without a... I smell...
My body is in need of rest.
Certainly.
Do you have some...
My girls.
Well, I really need...
Excellent.
Let's talk about the...
Certainly.
Satisfied?
Look, offer a bit more. Wonderful.
The world sure seems brighter after that, eh? See you again next time.
God be with you, friend. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
One more time.
What the hell are you doing here? What on earth possessed?
Don't you worry, Goodman. I hear you work wonders with...
Ah, balderdash. But we do...
The little bird told me you're repairing a...
What a beauty.
Can I take... What do you do?
Sure.
Listen.
It's not for sale.
Oh, come on.
Maybe.
Listen.
It's not for sale.
Well, I couldn't. Look.
Hey, God. You know what?
Actually, you know what? Must be
sitting watching the world. What's it to?
It's just
me.
All right. Here's the money.
And here's the loot.
Goes there. Off you go. Quick. You're not allowed.
What the hell are you?
Don't you? I hear you. A little.
What?
Can I take?
Don't even. Jim.
Listen.
It's not for sale.
Well, that Kuttenberger won't be coming back for it any time soon, though. Look, either he didn't have any coin, or someone did him in on the way. Why else would he leave such a fine instrument here?
You're right. Hey, God. You know what? You can buy the loot. It's just gathering dust here anyway.
All right. I'll take the loot. Here's the money.
And here's the loot. I mean, on the wall there. Take it down and run along before my son finds out.
Oh, a nice instrument. Maybe I should learn to play it and become a wandering minstrel.
What are you skulking around for?
God change the subject.
Let's go. Here, Mutt.
Well, you want another?
Here we are.
What would you like?
I need a place to sleep.
But of course, sir. And for...
I need to stay.
I'll give you my best room.
Let's talk about the price. Is this enough?
That's almost an acceptable... Agree. Our beds are clean, and you can eat as much...
Where can I find...
It's upstairs, right behind the... It's easy to find. There's a green wreath...
I'll have a look.
Nothing
God
that you
bless.
all...
I've got that.
Incredible! You really got it! Such a noble instrument is just begging to...
It's like it's saying,
How can you take such...
abuse?
Can you even...
Ah, there's nothing...
What's that, you... Ah. Oh. Uh-oh.
Christ! No.
The idiot broke the...
What are you doing, you idiot? Do you know what I had to do to get that...
I'm sorry, but...
Fuck!
Use it for...
What? I mean...
Your face is going to end up like that.
Now you're gonna die!
Rip his balls off!
Enough! I give up!
Hey! Rip his balls off!
Bite his...
Had enough?
Yeah.
Go on, fuck off.
Just wait, you bastard!
God bless. Greetings. Look at this mess, Henry. That booze.
It's the fucking...
All is lost.
Fair.
We could...
Look.
The hunter boss, he can make some...
What's that?
Really?
Sometimes...
Especially...
Sorry, fellas. Don't you think it's about time you learn to take care...
I beg your pardon. You can't expect us to trudge through the wilderness.
What George is...
You know what, fellas?
You'd abandon your friends in there?
Run along, yokel.
Easy, old pal.
You still need to get...
Well, it does... But I'm sure...
Oh, well.
All praise and... Praise the Lord.
Greetings.
Mastery.
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
Save your whistling for the cows, you lout.
Oh, gentle.
Ah!
What would you like?
I'd like...
What do you want?
Well,
I'll tell you some
Can you explain...
It's simple. You get your arrows or bolts, stand on your mark, and shoot your... You get 1 point for the outer. Plus, if we've got 3, the more experience.
What do you have?
I hope you'll find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
God bless, Henry.
I'd like...
What are you interested?
Do you have any trick?
I'll tell you some in... You silly dog.
Good day. Same to you.
I'm trying to...
I do, but it ain't so straight.
You mean an altar?
Nah, nothing like that. You just have to get a sheep.
I don't know how to...
Well, you just got... You won't get much of it.
And meanwhile, I'll clear...
You'd have your work.
Isn't there a...
Look, lad. I told you what you wanted to know.
What did you...
Guts, you giblet. Kill us.
Where can I...
You can stay in...
Well then, there's the best forester in...
Better you... I'm in need because I'm the... Well...
So you don't have any...
As it happened recently, I'm...
I thought...
Oh, and so run up, take this.
And what...
Hold on, but they watch...
That's...
Aye.
Well, they're thinking of you...
You're a... But...
I'll help the hunt. Tell me...
Hold your... So don't...
I wasn't...
Glad you'd be surprised. So if...
No.
Look, we have...
Can I... Patch it.
I'll take the... Maybe some my help with them.
Aye, that's the best...
Aye, Henry.
Where's...
I all try to... It's...
I don't have... We make...
So you can be... Have us... I don't know.
Let's say...
The mate...
That should...
That's the... He...
So the...
Ah, them... They... But what's that up?
Where's...
To the... Look, it would be...
Well, you can...
I'll not...
I understand. Once it...
You should try the...
Right. I'll be...
Good luck. I hope others...
You can...
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Greetings.
What's the...
Siegfried the herds. It was Mo. And have you ever...
What?
You have a dip. You can... Some you should...
Why not?
It's the special... So, and that's...
Sounds... Where should...
You can sleep in the bar.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings. Easy, good horse. Whoa, whoa.
Greetings. Do you...
I'm here for some horse tack.
Well, fuck me blind. Only yesterday you were delivering horseshoes, and today you have your own horse? I'm amazed. But you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. And I don't want to get a whipping on your account. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not. God be with you, good sir.
I took a look at...
And?
A nice animal.
Never mind looking a gift horse in the mouth, you flat out refuse to accept one. Actually, now we've got to know each other, I want to let you in on this little scheme. We could both get something out of it. But you'd have to keep it to yourself. What do you say? Can you keep your mouth shut when coin's at stake?
I can keep my mouth shut.
Look, it's easy as pie. You keep your horse, which you wanted to do anyway, but I'll say you took herring, and then I'll sell him to someone. You'll do all right out of it. I'll pay you up front.
Well, I might be interested. I'm not new to all this. So I'm well aware that the first offer to an accomplice is deliberately low, just in case he accepts. So forget about that, and make it worth my while. Because you'll get a tidy sum for a horse like that.
I didn't expect you to be so savvy. But you're not wrong. I'll give you double my first offer. I reckon that's fair.
Me too.
Right, now we can get back to the reason you're here. You know how to ride and control a horse?
Well, I know the basics.
That's wise. The first thing is, pet him now and again when you're in the saddle. Then he'll be calmer and looser. Actually, best do that as soon as you mount him. Once you're mounted, don't drive him too much over tough terrain. He won't trot too good and he won't move too fast neither. After all, the roads ain't for show, and horses ain't stupid, mind. If you leave him standing around, he'll most likely go and find a place he likes. A trough where he can drink, or maybe some pasture. So don't be surprised if you leave him alone and then can't find...
All right.
And of course, the horse needs good kit, no more than yourself. Sad, I've prepared some decent tack for you, so I don't get my arse whipped for not treating his lordship's honoured guest right. Mistakes don't go unpunished. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
Don't have the best voice, but I've never had any complaints.
This isn't about your
I'm sorry.
My big mouth, you mean? I'm sorry, Father.
Good to see you. God be with you. How's the watch going?
No. So far.
Let me sleep.
You shouldn't do that.
I'm ready. We can go.
That's great, but in this dark, we'd end up breaking the horse's legs. We'll meet at the second gate at sunrise and then set out.
Greetings to you.
I'm ready. We can go.
That's great, but in this dark, we'd end up breaking the horse's legs. We'll meet at the second gate at sunrise and then...
I'm sorry.
Search. Free.
Well, shall we set off for Nabokov? I don't think I could tolerate another day under one roof with that idiot Schomburg.
Aye. Whenever I see him, a smack in the mouth as well.
Or 5, which reminds me. Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
happens to the best of us. But you can rely on me. Always. We had a disagreement, that's all. Who doesn't sometimes?
Thank you, Henry. I'm glad to have you as my page. You know, Hanush assigned you to me as a kind of punishment, but now I wouldn't want anyone else by my side. You have my word as a nobleman.
And you have my word as a blacksmith that I'll stand by you, even if it isn't always easy going.
Then your word must be as firm as steel. But I take my promises seriously too. And since I made a promise to Bajena, we have to repay our debt.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Not on account of us, no. But... well, it's a complicated story. And not a pleasant one.
Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that. But right now, I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me another time, but now Nabokov awaits us. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
What are you doing? Wish luck.
Out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
It's only a pile of stones, though.
You mean a masterpiece of stone masonry? I'd have thought you, of all people, would be capable of appreciating fine craftsmanship. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, And then they hang me for poaching. Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
I reckon it'll be some time yet before you go to the next life and face judgment. Al dente's fortuna juvat, remember?
Or I've got a guardian angel by the name of Henry.
It's a shame I lost my flaming sword, though.
Damn it! I need to get my mind out. The feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Truskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready, forward!
Quick! Go! Quick! Keep it up!
We need to continue to Nabokov. Are you ready? Christ, yeah. Oh, my head feels a lot clearer.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with...
Think nothing of it.
You never...
So?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing... I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing. Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important...
Quick! shouldn't leave Capon on his own. Capon is really taking this mission seriously. I probably should too. Just made up, so I shouldn't piss Capon off straight away.
Nabokov is not far now. The fortress stands on a rocky outcrop. We'll have to go round, so we should be careful. Our mission will be taking us around a pond, and we know what happened last time. So get ready. As soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again. Turn left here. Nice fortress. I like the way it's concealed. Nicely situated on an outcrop, with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend, with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site.
Are you an expert on fortress construction?
You could say that. It's part of a nobleman's And a warrior's upbringing. Hanish forced me to listen to those teachings from Bernard and others, and I'm glad he did. When I think about it, unquestionably learning feeds a man's soul, but right now my belly needs feeding. So I hope Sir Yaramir is well stocked. Von Bergov's morning feast set a high bar, after all.
Hearing you spout wisdom is entertaining. But not enough to make me forget my ass is sore.
It's a good thing we're almost there.
Sacre, Henry, a short ride like this and you've had enough? I was just thinking about heading off to see the world once we've sent Sigismund packing and restored order in the land. I'd like to visit the Holy Land, for instance, and kneel before the Holy Sepulchre. I'd bring back earth from Golgotha for the family tomb, to improve Father's prospects in the hereafter. So you'd better toughen up that arse of yours, so you can make it to Constantinople at least without whining. Can you see what I see? Fuck! What a lot of horses! They must have cost a fortune. Perhaps he married off his daughter well. Or von Bergov was paying the Bach a tidy annuity, but kept it quiet from us.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramir. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once, at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berkov didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Aye.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from... But I must say, my throat is dry. Come along with me, we'll soon fix that. As I said, The fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy.
Good day.
Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertul. You got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
He won't get a game out of me.
Pity. There's nothing wrong with calling on Lady Luck now and then with a game of dice. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down.
Are you being cautious?
Dice and all.
Cowardly?
But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories. I heard Lord Von... So, what has he sent you?
He's calling his loyal men to arms. To fight back against the
Now you're talking. It's about time. Hey, how many men does Lord von Berghoff have?
I don't know. Trotsky is so...
Well, hopefully enough. I bet my left nut Lord Yaromir will send me. Tell me one thing, though. Because I can't... Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Perkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaromir. So he didn't send just...
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about. So your master, Lord Capon of Perkstein, is...
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of
Well, you're lucky you're with him. And you're his, what, yeah, page?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaromir, but...
Lord Cape...
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, you've got time to kill. And me too. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your...
I don't want to pry, Michael, but...
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's a... If you insist. Well, you're in... Sir Yaromir had these relatives, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead. To make up... See? Come.
No, you were right. That's no...
Just so.
Let's do it.
You don't have to ask. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here. We don't want to hack each other to pieces.
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
A warhammer.
We have. Give me a moment. I'll put my...
Glory to Nabokov.
Well then.
I could watch this all
Let's
day.
see what you're made of. Who von Bergo sent us? Right.
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah. The good name of Lord Yaromir has been defended. But you defend it. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clark. She'll be happy if you show her where... I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of... Or try Pelzel in the stable. And if you want to train some...
My God! What happened to you?
Mind your own business.
Put that big sticker away right now!
I've got this
That-
pretty...
The weapon! Put it away!
You ain't chicken.
Good, see? There's no need to be swinging a weapon around here.
What now?
What did you get yourself into? Greetings.
It's nice to meet someone.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have... Me and my... I'm still...
Henry.
Farewell.
Christ.
Greetings. I watched your duel against Mike. Don't take your defeat to heart. Michael's pretty tough. None.
Aye.
But they usually get battered even worse. You
I did my best. He knocked me about a bit. I was wondering if you'd take a look at...
That's what I'm here for. Show me, so I know...
It surely won't be all...
Don't worry, Sir Knight. You'll leave... Well, I've done what I...
Aye.
I'm glad.
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer.
Oh,
My sword.
Blimey. No one's ever said anything like that to me before. But it's not your sword I need, so... I have to go and get fresh herbs for our sick and protector. And if you tell me about your chivalrous deed...
I will...
Come on then, shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't... Pretty much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually... I am so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights. Or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery. So I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
No. I entered the monastery under a false name, so I'd say I'm not a real monk.
That's good to know. Tell me more, please.
All right, then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy. until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. A battle broke out. I fought my way to the loft of a run-down church. There, I found their leader and killed him in a duel.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too. This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me...
Why not?
I have to gather her, and if his lord...
Just so Yara...
Not at all. He's a good master, still. Now you...
For dawdling?
Maybe.
I know quite a bit about herbs.
Really? So...
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile. Maybe...
I've got enough chamomile. It's the rest I need, since you know it all grows in the...
I think I'll manage.